This week on Scam School, an unbelievable coincidence with coins and cards and beer.
This episode of Scam School brought to you by Domain.com.
Welcome to the show that once swindled a traveling bard into trading a silver talent for 2 copper jots. Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. Hello, beautiful people. I'm Brushwood, and this week we have a gaggle of my magician friends as we workshop a trick. They shuffle the cards, they pick the coin, you provide the unbelievable coincidence. Let's check it out.
Hey! Holy crap, this never ever happens. I'm actually at one of my favorite bars with 3 of my favorite magicians, and David Rangel is actually going to teach us a trick.
We represent all the races today.
Yeah.
All right, so Marcus, go ahead and shuffle those up for me.
Awesome,
Shuffle
cool.
that deck up for me. Take a look at this coin.
Yes. Can we tell you the date or?
Yeah, here, write it down.
Yeah, sure,
Right now?
Write down the date.
Big so you can see it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to be ashamed of the date.
Yeah, okay, you know, I mean.
You let the whole world know loud
It's
and
like prison
proud.
rules. Prison rules, you know, you gotta do the.
All right, so
1972.
Try to cut off 19 cards.
19
Yeah,
cards?
Just try.
Nail it.
Easier than 72 cards.
Oh, that was horrible.
Count them, count them,
All right.
count them.
Oh,
16, 17, 18,
19.
All right, so I'll tell you what. So now we have 19 cards. All right, so go ahead and deal them in 2 piles.
2 piles? And all right, yeah, boom.
It's like a
Yeah,
crime.
get in the flow, get in the rhythm. Woo!
Perfect. So we have a coin with the year 1972. We have
Yes.
19 cards.
Yes.
So the last one we have a
72! All right, look, we're gonna learn all your secrets,
Pretty awesome.
and we're gonna talk about how to improve this and make it even better. But first, we gotta, high five each other. Okay.
Scam School. It's a different life. That's a different guy, I tell you that much. Brian Brushwood. Never heard of him.
The year is 2014. Brian Brushwood sits atop the golden throne of the Scam School empire. Free drinks, magic, and internet fame. It seems like nothing can take him down. But then, disaster strikes. Crippling gambling debt drives Brian to fake his own death, forcing him into a life underground. Years of social manipulation couldn't prepare him for what happened next. In the wilderness, using only his cunning and guile, Brian unlocks the secrets of surviving off the grid. Now he claims he is truly liberated, unshackled, free as a bird, a crazy bearded bird who smells like gym socks and beef stew.
I'll tell you what, though, man. It's all about the freedom. Freedom to travel. To do what you want. You make your own fun. Well, I like to play a little game set called Look at Me. It's where I jump up and down and shout, "Hey, look at me. I exist. Somebody acknowledge me." Or there's another one called Norman Reedus. Not after the gifted actor, but because I call myself Norman and hide in the Reedus. See what I did there? I play another one called Throw Down the Rock.
How do you win Throw Down the Rock?
You throw down a rock, the rock loses, and I'm elevated in spirit and mind. I can go anywhere.
Who is Ryan Connolly?
Ryan Connolly's Brushwood. That used to be our thing. We used to talk on the phone. I'd tell him about my latest Domain.com. This is before I faked my death, right? I'd call him up, I'd say, "Ryan Connolly, gonna fake my death. Brian Brushwood died in a hot air balloon crash.com. Get it from Domain.com for only $9.99 a year, 15% off if you use promo code SCAMSCHOOL at checkout. That's why I always went with Domain. Domain, they were fast, easy, reliable, 99.99% uptime. We had to convince everyone that I was dead. It was the only way for me to be free. I never thought I'd see him again.
A lot of people think that Ryan Connolly doesn't even exist.
Oh, hell. I'll ask him. Ryan, Connolly! Connolly! You believe this? See? Connolly's got it, man. He knows what it's all about.
Brian Brushwood, a man plagued by the demons of success and fame. but who found freedom in the embrace of mind-shattering isolation. All made possible thanks to our friends at domain.com.
All right, you dark warlock. Why don't you explain how many souls you had to steal in order to make this happen?
7.
You got a Costco? That's pretty good.
Costco.
Pretty good. Okay,
Costco
good.
on
All right.
souls.
Okay, good.
No, it's actually effective to play around with. It's pretty easy. Now, usually I would have a whole bunch of coins in like a little bowl or change with all the same dates. So I could just throw them out and I'd say just grab any when you want. But since we're just jamming, we'll use that.
See, and that really would be the kind of moment where if you had a whole pocket full of all different coins, all that said 1972, you're just like, here, let's just pick something random.
Now, like, what do you want? Do you want a
corner?
quarter? Do you want a dime? Do you want to put what do you want? And I would just say it like that, and I would just like
There you
throw it down.
Yeah.
This is before you've done this, though.
Yes, yeah.
Before I done that. So I know it's 72, so all I have is a nice 7 and 2 loaded here.
Holy crap. Wait a minute.
Underneath the card box.
So when did you get them in there? Because I genuinely missed this move.
I had this here.
Yeah.
So when he shuffles and I take it back, I was like, do you have a pin? And I
Oh,
just
dude,
like,
yeah.
it gives me a reason to drop the box.
Wait, are you telling me that you just fooled all three magicians?
Subterfuge.
Misdirection at its finest. Yeah. Oh, good.
All right, I'm feeling much better about this trick now.
Very good.
Me too.
I only had one of those, too, which is weird. That's,
So when you look at the 19, I say cut off
Okay,
19.
so the prep is all of the dates have to be 1972 or whatever date,
Whatever you
right?
use.
And then you set the 2 digits of the end of the date on there, and you load them on top, have them genuinely shuffle the cards, and in this case you're using the card box. I suppose you could have them underneath, you know, some napkins,
Yeah,
whatever it is
however
you
want
set
to
on
do it.
top.
And
right?
you can do like the whole date. Like I could put 1972 and deal out 4 and have them do the whole pile. So I try to make it easy.
Right.
So
Okay,
cutting
so-
out 19.
Well, and I tell you, this is the thing that I like, because I'm assuming, if I may make a guess, that part of the whole like try to cut exactly 19 is really just so you have a legitimate excuse to
deal it
reverse
down.
the order of the cards as you deal them down, right?
And if you hit 19, then great. I'm like,
there
hey,
you go. Boom.
boom!
All right, dude, this is awesome. All right, look, David and I are going to perform this for you guys. Boom.
Ding-ding-ding.
Oh, hello, Marcus. Hello, David. Hi. Did you know that Rowyn and I were struck by radioactive lightning recently?
I didn't know.
It bestowed upon us certain powers.
Everything happens to the white.
Yeah, in fact, I
That's
just
like
got
the
some.
smell, which is weird.
I have some random pocket change, but before I show you my change, Marcus, why don't you shuffle that stuff up?
Oh, man. I'm like an expert shuffler.
You shuffle these changes up.
Oh, man. He gets 52 things to shuffle. I get 5.
You happy?
Yes, yes.
All right.
good.
Do you have a like a marker? Because I have a marker right here.
I don't have
Okay.
one.
I want you to set down that change that you shuffled. Pick one of those coins, sir,
Boom.
and look upon the date of that coin. What date?
1997?
19
Yeah.
is the first 2 digits. I want you, sir, to do your best to pick up exactly 19 cards.
Yeah, there we go.
Should you do this correctly,
Yes.
you will have luck.
Okay.
Should you fail,
Dang it.
you should be assassinated.
Okay. at a date to be determined later on?
Exactly,
Okay, good.
yes.
Okay, good. Ooh.
All right, how
Really
close
happy.
did you get? Holy crap, you did it!
Got it.
Talking about.
All right, do me a favor. Do me a favor. I want you to gather up those cards.
Yes.
You're the one who picked them. I want you to square them all up. I want you to deal left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And so you picked the coin.
Yeah.
You tried to get 19 cards.
Yes.
You eventually got 19
Thank you for
cards.
rubbing it in. That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
Good.
What were the last 2 digits?
97.
97. And so we ended up with exactly 97, sir! Join my cult! Join my cult! Join his cult! Join my cult!
Major high five to David Rowyn, David Rangel, and Marcus Eddy for reminding me that the simplest tricks can still fool the most advanced magicians. Hit them up on Twitter, give them a huge thank you, and make sure to follow me. That's at Schwood down below. That's where I post all my nuggets of wisdom. So if you want my wisdom nuggets all in your face, you better get on over to Twitter. Make sure to visit our stuff over at scamstuff.com. That's gear for the modern rogue. That's where you can get a whole bunch of anything that requires special apparatus to do. Scam School is what you do at the bar. Scam Stuff is what you bring to the bar. And don't forget to join us next week because we're going to solve the elevation crisis. Trust me, This one goes all the way to the top. I'm coming for you!
Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. So thick, grab a hold of me tightly, floating like a harpoon daily and nightly. Whether the stop,
Yo, I don't know.
turn off the lights and what?
And I'll glow.
To the extreme, I rock the mic like a vandal. Light the stage, you might just choke like a candle. Damn, purpose fingers that boom. I'm killing you like a poisonous mushroom, deadly. When I play a dumb melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better get. You better hit the
Fools out of
kid
kids
don't
don't play.
If you got a problem, yeah.
I'll solve it.
Kick out the hook.
Why my DJ Ray Bob?
Yeah, get in the flow, get in the rhythm.